He who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Matthew 13, verse 9. Day 200, 2 Kings chapters 11 to 15. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord. 2 Kings 14, verse 3. Welcome to My Daily Bread. It's Saturday, July 19th, and today we journey back through the turbulent history of Judah and Israel in 2 Kings chapters 11 through 15. This stretch of scripture is filled with regime changes, assassinations, brief revivals, and tragic declines. Yet through it all, one truth stands firm. God is still sovereign. He is still writing redemption into even the darkest chapters of history. Let's reflect together. What legacy are we leaving? Some kings did right in the eyes of the Lord. Others walked in the sins of their fathers. Their reigns were measured not by popularity or politics, but by obedience to God. What will your legacy reflect? Faithfulness or compromise? Is your faith influenced by culture or by covenant? Many of these kings allowed idolatry to remain in the high places. Why? Because removing it would have been unpopular or inconvenient. Are there altars in our lives we've grown comfortable with? Things we tolerate because culture says they're normal, even though God calls them unholy. Are we watching how quickly sin snowballs? One ruler's compromise became another's corruption. One tolerated idol that becomes full rebellion in the next generation. That's the nature of sin. It never stays contained. Is there something we need to tear down today so our children won't build it up tomorrow? Are we trusting God in chaotic times? Athaliah usurps the throne. Joash is hidden away. Assassinations unfold like dominoes. But even in all this, God preserves a remnant. Even when leaders fall or nations rage, God is never off his throne. He protects, preserves, and places his people with purpose. 2 Kings 11 to 15 reminds us that history isn't just a list of names. It's a mirror for the present. God is not absent in instability. He sees, he remembers, he raises up the faithful. Like Joash, he can protect what looks lost. Like Jehoiada, he can use the righteous to restore order. Like Amaziah, he gives every leader a choice. Will we follow him or follow the crowd? Today, ask God to strengthen your commitment, tear down the high places, and write his faithfulness into your story. Tomorrow, we turn to the Psalms, chapters 84 through 86, where we find deep longing for God's presence, heartfelt prayers, and declarations of his steadfast love. Until then, stay faithful, stay ready, and keep showing up to the table. There's always fresh bread waiting. If today's reflection blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell so you never miss a new devotional. Thanks for being part of the My Daily Bread family, where the table is always set and the bread is always fresh.